Good morning students. Now HS2ndyr CMST we are going to do. In CMST, in the chapter Elements of Algebra, today we will do Principle of Mathematical Induction. Principle of Mathematical Induction is what? One rule. And this rule, if we follow, then we can prove any unknown statement, and that is the use of this principle. So today we are going to do Principle of Mathematical Induction. Principle of Mathematical Induction. Now what is that statement? Let P inside bracket n be a statement if number 1 P inside bracket 1 is 2, second Pk plus 1 is 2 if Pk is 2, then Pn is 2. Now student, meaning is what? P inside bracket n be a statement. Statements means what? One formula. Suppose we have one formula that is suppose binomial theorems formula a plus b whole thing to the power n, or 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 n, what is the value n into n plus 1 by 2. So these statements, how we can prove? This is the way we can prove. One sum if we do, then it will be more clear. So if we give the name PNBA statement, it can be said that this is true statement. How? First condition, P inside bracket 1 must be true. P inside bracket 1 must be true. Second one, if we take Pk true, are we able to prove that Pk plus 1 is true? If we are able to do, then we have to say yes, it is true by principle of mathematical induction. Now we will do one question from your book. First we will do exercise 2.3. In 2.3, question number 1, they said Pn is a statement (3 to the power twice n plus 7) is divisible by 8. This one. Then they said find P inside bracket. Pn is this one. Then what will be the P2? So P2 will be 3 to the power 2 into 2 plus 7. That is, answer will be 3 to the power 4. 3 square is 9. 9 into 9, 81 plus 7. So it is 88, which is of course divisible by 8. So this is our question number 1. So then said, second question also will do, then we will do next one, because these are simple, so we will not do all the things. So next, now we are going to do question number 2. In question number 2, it is said, what they say, 10 to the 10n plus 3 is prime. Prime means what? A number which cannot be divisible by any other number except one n number itself. Then it is name as given prime. So they are said to find P4. Of course P4 will be what? 10 into 4 plus 3. So it is the 43. Is a prime number. So we get this one, and if we consider P5, 10 into 5 plus 3, that is 53, which is also a prime number. So we have finished this type of sum. Now we will do question number 2. Question number 2, it is little big. We are going to clean this one. Mark is also more in this one. If they gives this one, they said you prove that 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus dot 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 plus twice n minus 1 is equal to n square. I think 2012 they have given this sum. So how to do? Procedure also you have to follow. Here, first you have to give the name. Let P inside bracket n be the statement. So what we have said here, that this statement has a name. This one, to tell this is equal to that. That name we have given P inside bracket 1. Now for n is equal to 1, if we take n is equal to 1 here, then LHS, this side 1. Why 1? Here n also means that it is the first term. Of course it is 1. RHS, if we put n is equal to 1, 1 square to 1. Therefore, P inside bracket 1 is true. Why true? Because LHS is equal to RHS. Let P inside bracket k is true. P inside bracket k is true means 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus dot 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 twice k minus 1. Instead of n, k, it is k square. Now if we take for n is equal to k plus 1, if we take k plus 1, then this term will be 1 plus 3 plus 5 twice k minus 1 plus 2 k plus 1 minus 1. Then these things, our target is to prove k plus 1 whole thing square. Then this one, up to this, as we have taken this one true, so up to that we can write k square. And here if we withdraw this bracket, twice k plus 2 minus 1, k square plus twice k plus 1. What is this? This is the k plus 1 whole thing square. Now see that for P1 it is true. Then if we take pk true, that is by putting n is equal to k, if we choose this one, then for putting n is equal to k plus 1, there k plus 1 square. Therefore pk plus 1 is true if p inside bracket k is true. It is all true. Now last conclusion, what to write? From 1 and 2, by principle of mathematical induction, P inside bracket n is true. What is P inside bracket n? That is this one is true. So student, that much for today. I think you achieved this one. Next day we will do similar type of sum. Now that much for today. Give your attendance in the comment box.